What do you feel about the guys who were from your era who feel like the game is, kind of being tarnished a little bit and it's different now?
It's the same as music.
Same music, huh?
Everything when it comes to evolving, everybody gonna think something wrong with it.
That's interesting. No. It's interesting that you have that take where it's like it's such a mature take on it because it's not like because there's many music guys that are like they shun the young people, like not really even cover it up. They like disrespectful with it. Like, nah, that's terrible. They don't have talent. And you don't have that stance. Like you're like, nah, we just old and we ain't really evolving with them.
I mean, that's basically it. I mean, I just feel like you have to evolve and listen. I just remember I came in the game, I was different. I know people ain't accept me. They're like, I don't know about that. I don't know. So it's just a matter of me just being, believing what I believe in. And so when I see the new, all the rappers today and stuff like that, I'm like, I like it. Like, people like, you like that, blah, 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 blah. It's like, I love music. Mm-hmm. When you love something, you don't shun it away. You accept it. You try to embrace it for what it is. Yeah. Now you ain't got to do it all. You ain't got to stay in the room and keep listening to it. You go back to the music that you love that resonates to your soul. But I listen to something and I get it. I'm like, this kind of hard. This jamming. And I just learned I just love studying people pockets and cadence, how they attack a beat. And I watch the evolution of cadence, right? To how Jay-Z used to come on the beat versus how Drake come on the beat.
It's different, huh?
It's way different.
You like speak a different language, I'm sure.
It's just like, damn, how they find that pocket?
Yeah.
Or did we know that pocket when we were probably doing it and it wasn't acceptable? And now you're looking at things that are more acceptable than others. Yeah. Because now everybody can have their own fan base.
You've always had that maturity?
No, I went through a phase of being an old head, being a grumpy old man. Like,
don't say that.
I did because I ain't understand evolving.
Well, what made you? What woke you up?
Really, just talking to God.
Man, you moving me in this.
Man, just like, how did you? Just really taking a look at myself.
Yeah.
And who am I to judge somebody else?
Yeah.
And who am I to look at that person? And I always told myself, I don't want to be the old dude who criticized the younger people coming up.
Yeah.
And I once found myself doing that heavily because I didn't understand. And it's okay to say I ain't understand.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And I didn't. I was ashamed to say I didn't understand this or
that's
what is that and what is this and why is that? And I just had to, just came to accept it.
So funny.
And then I started to relearn stuff over again. And I thought the gift that God was trying to teach me, never always be a student throughout your whole life.
Yeah.
Never think you know it all.
Yeah.
And be open. And so I just started to be open and I started seeing things flourish. And I do stuff now like, I'm a screamer, so it's like I don't look at it like, and I feel like that a lot of times the enemy's the enemy, you know what I'm saying? So it's like your thoughts be stopping
the enemy
you.
is the inner
the
me.
inner me is the enemy. I
you know
love
what I'm
that.
saying? Like, so I feel like that be like the death to everything. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm really 19 in an older body.
Come on,
I love that. Yeah.
Come on,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, I love.
I just move like that. You know what I'm saying? I can look at certain things. I can go out and hang out, and I just know me. And I can hang out with the young crowd, and I just like, you know what? It's time for me to go home, and I'm cool. It's like, but then when I look at everything going out today, I'm like, the thing I could look at the younger generation, I'm like, yo, y'all really not having as much fun as you really could because like you look at the gram kind of dictates the fun. all these socials. Like I'm like, yo, y'all missing out. So when younger people, I'm like, yo, y'all should do this. They be like, you know what, we should do Dave and Buster. I said, hell yeah, grab a group of people. Y'all should do it.
Now you talking my language because I'm.
You know what I'm saying? Like get some girls. Y'all get some girls. Like yo, take these girls don't know. These girls don't know nothing. Like they think they know, but they don't know.
But they don't really know because they just following what
Another
they think is
girl.
cool and what they
Exactly.
think
What
is
they think is
cool,
cool.
so that they can be validated when it's like, bro, is that really what you like to do? Or is that just what you want people to think you doing so that they can think you cool? Because what you just said, Dave and Buster's is fun.
Yes,
It's funner than going to the club.
No, I think so.
I mean, today, like back before, like you caught me in the bus, ain't nobody going. But I'm like, yo, today time is like, it's vintage.
Because most of the time, if you was to really sit with yourself and write a list of what you like to do, it's gonna be that I like skating, I like jet skiing,
you know what I'm saying?
I like,
but I get it. I get it. It's
I-
just like it's the art of young, being youthful. And once you like hit like 27, 28, you be like, damn, I'm doing a loop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I be talking
I
about
was like, yo,
that
am I
loop.
doing a loop?
You
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
every
then you be
day.
like, yo,
Every day.
Vacation.
I got this vacation. Like, but what I do on vacation? Like,
Same thing I
you
did
be
on
like,
vacation.
I go spend money for a chef, but then like I'm doing the same shit I'm doing at the house.
It's the repetitive loop.
And then it'd be like a loop, and you'd be like, wait a minute.
Wait, but so when you realized you was doing the loop, what do you do to change the loop?
Man, it's hard to get out that loop. I ain't gonna lie.
It is. That's why I asked.
Yeah,
What you
that's
do to get out the loop?
Yeah.
Sit my monkey ass down. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, God just set you down, man. Like He set you down with trials and tribulation, and you realize like it's like you don't realize it's all in your mind. You're like, oh, I gotta go do it. I gotta go talk to that girl. I gotta go hit up that. I gotta hit that deal. Then you be like, you know what? No, I do not.
No, you don't.
I'm cool. And it's like a withdrawal. You know what I'm saying? You just go clean, peer your system out. Then you be like, you save so much money. Your temple is clear. Your thought is clear. Your soul feel better.
It's like almost being aware of the blessings so they can block the nonsense.
You know how it is, man. When you get the money, it's like that's woo. It's a serious thing, boy. It's a serious cloud.
Yes,
and it's
sir.
hard to got they sweep the mist away.
Yes, sir. No question about it.